and flip. Good evening, driver. The loco you'll be driving this evening is Class 319-001, pulling 216-371 to Three Bridges Depot, where these locos will be parked up for the night. You are not due to depart until 1951. The lines this evening are busy, but delays are possible. Good luck. So I guess you get to sit and watch some trains. TP Channel just come back from the Isle of Wight. Oh, it's beautiful there, isn't it? Did you ride the railway? Obviously you rode the railway. Well, there he is, coming from Hove. Can I say Pronti Pri? Brith. Ponty Prith, I think, isn't it? Or something like that. The two D's pronounced sort of a slightly a DTH sort of sound. Can we change the destination? But I can't remember if you can change it on this one. You can normally change them in scenario editor, but you can't change when you're in the game. Some locos, Control Shift 5 and 6 will let you change it in game. Get my camera back. Put me back in the middle of the screen. I've got no view on this one. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Image viewer match class 319. I think I've got class 319. I do. Boom. What's the rest of the plan? So after this, we're doing New Haven on the Springfield line with the FL9. Oh dear, oh dear. Will prefers the 319's face much more than the 321. I know I quite like them both, but I guess I like the 319 stands out a bit more for me because living on the Great Eastern Main Line most of my life, I've seen plenty of 321s and I haven't seen all that many 319s. So I don't have anything against 321s or 456s by extension, but 319s are just a bit unusual. Oh, turbo. Couple minutes and we can go. Why doesn't the Class 170 have logos? I think because the 170 was made quite a long time ago, and there may not have been a license at that point. Oh yeah, HSTs with MTU engines are just not. They're not proper HSTs. They're fake HSTs. You've not experienced HST until a Paxman Valenta has throttled up beside you, and after you've picked yourself up off the floor, then you have experienced a HST. Wash your window. Live streams are great. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying them. Thanks for the great feedback. Can we have the horn? What now? Free to depart. Well, I'm going to wait for. I have got a light. Right then. Let's get some Moggy approved wiper action on the go. Oh, try putting it in forward gear. It hasn't read the reverser. Hey, works much better. Connex livery is quite nice, isn't it? Maisie, yes, we are very good, thank you. It's a smaller window than you might be used to, because normally you'd have this view. I've got the field of view set back so that I can show off with gauges and things a bit more, and we can enjoy the rest of the train. You'll want to fix the game so that I don't speed. That's easy. Just change the speed limits on the route and make the speedometer not work. That way I would never be speeding. It's easy, really. Right, we were approaching a red light a minute ago. Oh, smacky button. Keep calm and carry on spadding. That was a card, a birthday card that Dave Mabbott gave me. I've got it behind me in the pile of stuff. One day I'll organise. Yeah, I slammed the brakes on a bit hard because the yellow button was giving me grief. So let's have a look at this Great Eastern Main Line. We've got oh, I've got a green light. Can't look at the Great Eastern Main Line. Route updates and extends the original Gemmill London to Ipswich route by an extra 45 miles through stations at Needham, Stowmarket, Diss and Norwich. Ooh, very nice. That's interesting. I should be looking at that. Looks like it needs downloading of some custom asset packs, which is a shame, but not the end of the world. But that sounds really impressive. That sounds really impressive. I'll take a look at the route without the asset packs just to see what it looks like and then look and see what's in the asset packs. But Stowmarket's where I grew up, so I'm quite happy about that. The car reminder is now 12 cars. Ribq, thank you for the host, much appreciated. You also need the wherry line. Oh well, in that case I can't use it then. Never mind. I shall live without it. Trainspotting Netherland, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Connor, no, that's not really legal. So, but thank you for the offer. Better turn that wiper off before Moggy gets upset. We're going via has socks. There's nothing wrong with row lines at all. I just don't have it. Has socks. Yeah, that's where we're going. Well, that's where we're going via anyway. Not have socks, has socks. Wipers, whoops. I should be getting into trouble from the Mogster. There's has socks. I know it's pronounced hassocks. Welcome back, Grog. Right, it's the driver in train in front of you is having some sort of problem, so he has been made to stop. This means you have been diverted via Wivelsfield Platform 2. Which I guess is going to cause me some interesting challenges. What is our task list anyway? Haywards Heath, Brighton up slow, and then to Upyard. 3 bridges. That's what TB is. Moment, brain fade there. Smacky button time. Stephen Jam, how long have we been going for? Since 8 o'clock. Briggsy UK. TS17 is good to get if you want the routes and trains that are in TS17. It's our red light. Railworks 1 and 2 had sort of rail clanking and so forth noise on it. External view, yeah, we're stopping for a bit. We're driving the Connex unit. Oh, we've got yellow. Take us through Wivelsfield, platform 2, and around the blockage. Hey there, Franny. Franny, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Drop down to the 20. The line speed for this track is 90 miles an hour. Oh, is it Whitemead? Is this the instead of the 20 miles per hour? Oh, it is 90. It's saying. Right, let's put it up to 90 then. Whoops. That's better. We appear to have a green. If we do a TPTS which needs power change from third rail to, then I would need to work out if I can make that work via the TPTS, then I'll get you to do that. The idea is that you do it, not me. Otherwise, it's not a true TPTS. Right, getting a. How is passenger mode in Albula done? Scenario scripting, I think. So the scenario script that operates the regulator of the player train. Coming up at Haywards Heath. Crossover is 40 by the looks of it. Evening, Duffers. Alright, BMJ, when I get the scenario, I will take a look. That'll be quite interesting. See how badly that goes. Script tells the train to do throttle 100. Essentially, yeah. That really is the long and the short of it. It operates the train's throttle and brakes the same way that the TPTS does, really. Except it's done in the scenario script. Green light, that's Haywards Heath, we are going via. Oh, I see, yeah, it doesn't think I've gone to Haywards Heath, does it? Interesting. So we'll get an X at Haywards Heath. Race hype. How do you pass commands into TS from outside applications? Use the rail driver interface. It's not commands, but you can access all the controllers. So all the controllers you can see in the control list dialog. You can read all the states and write to all the ones that are writable. That's just the same as the rail driver can do. Is this a good route? London Brighton? London Brighton's great. I like London Brighton. It was one of my favourites in MSTS. It's nice because it's 55 miles, something like that, 50-55 miles. So you can do a run from end to end, feel like you've done something fairly substantial, and it's just a bit over an hour for a full run. Ouse Valley Viaduct, just to please Moggy. DTG, I've already done that. Sorry, to Will M. I've done that and it works really well. I got the X52 Pro, all the lights, all the buttons, the screens, the combined throttle, the joystick, the whole lot, everything working. It's really good. It's really quite neat. I put the AWS on one of the buttons on the combined handle. I got the reverser on there's like a twisty knob on the handle, so I got that as a reverser. So you could drive the entire train with a combined with just using your left hand. It was really cool. Ah, the MFD is fine. I've got all that working because you can't see my control panel, but that's using a similar API. Have you seen my control panel yet, Will? I've got 7 Cytec flight instrument panels and a backlit information panel from Cytec. Yeah, Steve. All right, I've got Saturday actually to myself, so I'm going to see if I can't get some progress. Stop giving me more gauges to do. Hey Ruben, I'm not ignoring you on purposely. Did I see a pic? I can't really look at links very easily by clicking on them. So send the link again, Ruben, and I'll try and see if I can get it up onto a browser. Right, Brighton Upslow 3 bridges. You still need to finish off the steam ones. Oh, so it's all your fault. No, I've still got lots to do. What's going on there? A nice ping, that's what I like to see. Can you turn the HUD off? No, you can't touch the HUD, unfortunately. Blake Willamot, will there be a 700? Nothing's been announced. And if it's not been announced, I can't talk about it. 3 bridges up, yard reception, up ahead. Notice line speed up ahead is 15. Very good, Ruben. Where's this line speed that's 15? Nothing here says 15. Oh, it says 30, but it actually means 15. I see. I'll stop panicking then. Ah, it's temporary speed restriction here. Where's this 15 limit then? Or is it on this siding? Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's on this siding. I got it. I got it. Those boards were a bit flash, weren't they? Nearly at the end, yep, and then we're on to Springfield Line. And that's the end of that one. So that one was by Panchos. Oh, sorry, it was by Whitemead. Previous one was Panchos. JK Noel Power, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Summer Evening Depot Duty. That one's by Whitemead. Depot's quite busy. Your shift for the evening's now over. Another driver will complete. Take over from here. Complete scenario complete. It doesn't say I should have a cup of tea, though. What do you mean microphone is muted? Hello? It says it's sending all right. Oh, never mind. Right, okay. Changing route, being trolled by the audience now. There's nothing unusual about that. Right, New Haven Airport Shuttle. It was for a second, was it? Oh.